Have you ever felt like fatigue is weighing you down, making even the simplest tasks feel overwhelming as you navigate adulthood? You're not alone, and today we're diving deep into the real reasons behind that exhaustion, exploring everything from metabolism changes to emotional strain, with practical tips to help you reclaim your energy and joy. Stick with us until the end because we'll reveal surprising insights and simple, actionable strategies that can transform how you feel every single day. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video, you can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. Reason 1. Decrease in metabolism. As we progress through the stages of life, our bodies undergo a profound and natural transformation, adapting to the changing demands of aging. One of the most significant shifts is a gradual decline in metabolic rate, the process by which our bodies convert food into energy to fuel daily activities. In our younger years, perhaps 2 or 3 decades ago, our metabolism operated at a higher tempo, enabling us to tackle demanding schedules with ease. Picture yourself in your 20s or 30s, waking up refreshed at dawn, powering through a busy day of work or errands, and still having the energy to enjoy an evening of socializing, dancing, or a long walk under the stars. Back then, your body seemed to hum with vitality, effortlessly meeting the demands of an active lifestyle. Fast forward to today, and you may notice that even routine tasks, like carrying groceries, climbing a few flights of stairs, or taking a brisk walk around the neighborhood, can feel unexpectedly draining, often requiring a moment to catch your breath or rest. This shift is not a reflection of personal weakness or failure, but rather a natural part of the aging process. As we age, our bodies become more energy efficient, conserving resources in a way that can make physical exertion feel more challenging. This metabolic slowdown is influenced by factors such as reduced muscle mass, hormonal changes, and a natural adjustment in how our bodies prioritize energy allocation. To navigate this change gracefully, you can adopt intentional strategies to support your body's evolving needs. One effective approach is to shift towards smaller, more frequent meals throughout the day. This helps maintain steady energy levels and prevents overwhelming your digestive system. Focus on incorporating nutrient-dense, easily digestible foods into your diet. For example, start your morning with a warm bowl of oatmeal cooked in water or milk, seasoned with a touch of fruit or nuts for flavor. Include meals with gently stewed vegetables, lean boiled meats, or flaky steamed fish, which provide essential nutrients without taxing your system. Additionally, staying hydrated is crucial, as even mild dehydration can exacerbate feelings of fatigue. Beyond dietary adjustments, it's vital to practice self-compassion. Recognize that needing to slow down or take breaks is not a sign of defeat, but a wise acknowledgement of your body's current rhythm. Conserving energy for the activities that matter most, whether it's spending time with loved ones, pursuing a hobby, or simply enjoying a moment of quiet reflection, is an act of self-care. By listening to your body and pacing yourself, you cultivate resilience and maintain a sense of balance that enhances your overall well-being. Embracing this approach is not a luxury but a form of wisdom, honoring the incredible journey your body has carried you through. Reason 2. Sleep disturbance. Another significant factor contributing to feelings of fatigue as we age is the disruption of sleep patterns, which can profoundly affect both physical and mental health. Many individuals notice that, with time, falling asleep becomes more elusive, staying asleep feels like a struggle, and the quality of rest seems lighter or less rejuvenating. You might find yourself tossing and turning late into the night, only to wake at the crack of dawn feeling unrest, as though you barely slept at all. Sleep is the cornerstone of recovery, serving as the body's primary mechanism for repairing tissues, consolidating memories, and recharging energy reserves. When sleep is compromised, fatigue can set in before the day even begins, casting a shadow over your mood, focus, and vitality. These changes in sleep patterns can arise from a variety of causes. Aging often brings shifts in circadian rhythms, the internal biological clock that regulates when we feel awake or sleepy. These shifts can lead to earlier bedtimes and wake times or difficulty maintaining deep, restorative sleep. External factors, such as stress, anxiety, or physical discomfort, can also play a role, as can lifestyle habits like eating a heavy meal too close to bedtime, consuming caffeine late in the day, or spending too much time on electronic devices. The cumulative effect is a cycle of exhaustion that makes it harder to approach daily tasks with enthusiasm or clarity. To reclaim restful sleep, consider creating a calming pre-bedtime routine to help your body and mind transition into rest. Engage in soothing activities that signal relaxation, such as reading a light book, sipping a warm cup of herbal tea, chamomile, valerian root, or peppermint are excellent choices, or listening to gentle, instrumental music. Aromatherapy, such as diffusing lavender essential oil, can also create a tranquil atmosphere. Establishing a consistent sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, helps regulate your circadian rhythm and reinforces your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Additionally, avoid habits that can interfere with rest. Refrain from heavy meals, caffeine, or alcohol at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime, as these can disrupt digestion and sleep quality. Limit screen time from phones, tablets, or computers in the evening, as the blue light emitted by these devices can suppress melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. If sleep challenges persist, consider exploring relaxation techniques such as progressive muscle relaxation, deep breathing exercises, or guided meditation to calm an overactive mind. Even small improvements in sleep quality, such as an extra 30 minutes of deep rest, can have a transformative effect on your energy, mood, and overall quality of life. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Reason 3. Lack of exercise. It's easy to assume that resting more is the best way to conserve energy and combat fatigue, but excessive inactivity can have the opposite effect, sapping our vitality and leaving us feeling more sluggish. As we age, prolonged periods of sitting or immobility can lead to weakened muscles, reduced joint flexibility, and slower blood circulation, all of which contribute to a decline in energy levels. Consider the sensation of standing up after hours of sitting at a desk or on the couch. Your legs may feel heavy, your joints stiff, and you might even experience a fleeting moment of dizziness. These are your body's gentle signals, urging you to incorporate more movement into your daily routine. Physical activity is essential for maintaining muscle strength, supporting cardiovascular health, and boosting mental clarity. Without it, the body becomes less efficient at delivering oxygen and nutrients to tissues, which can exacerbate feelings of tiredness. The good news is that you don't need to pursue intense workouts or athletic feats to counteract these effects. Even small, intentional doses of movement can make a significant difference in how you feel. To integrate more activity into your life, start with simple, manageable steps. Take short movement breaks every 30 to 60 minutes. Stand up, stretch your arms overhead, roll your shoulders, or take a brief walk around your home or garden. These micro breaks help stimulate circulation and prevent stiffness. At-home exercises like gentle stretching, yoga, or bodyweight movements, such as leg lifts or seated marches, are excellent for maintaining muscle tone and flexibility, especially if mobility is a concern. If possible, incorporate daily walks in the fresh air, even if only for 10 to 20 minutes. Walking not only boosts physical energy but also uplifts your mood and sharpens mental focus, thanks to the combination of movement and nature's calming influence. The key to sustainable activity is to choose movements that bring joy rather than exhaustion. Whether it's a stroll through a park, a light dance session to your favorite music, or stretching while watching the sunrise, physical activity should feel like a celebration of what your body can do, not a chore. Avoid the temptation to chase fitness goals or compare yourself to others. Focus instead on consistency and pleasure. For those with limited mobility, chair-based exercises or water aerobics can be wonderful, low-impact options to stay active. Reason 4. Emotional strain. As we navigate the complexities of life, the emotional demands we face can accumulate, subtly sapping our energy and resilience over time. Years spent caring for loved ones, whether raising children, supporting aging parents, or standing by a partner through challenges, can leave an indelible mark on the heart. Add to that the worries about family, the grief of losing cherished friends, or the introspective moments spent reflecting on your own life's path, and it's no surprise that emotional strain can manifest as profound fatigue. This type of exhaustion is not merely physical. It's a deep, mental, and emotional weariness that can quietly erode your vitality. The soul, just like the body, requires rest, care, and moments of tenderness to heal and recharge. Emotional fatigue often goes unnoticed because it's less tangible than physical tiredness, yet its impact is just as significant. Unresolved stress, lingering grief, or the pressure of unmet expectations can create a heavy burden, making even simple tasks feel overwhelming. The heart carries these experiences like invisible weights, and without proper attention, they can dim your inner spark. Recognizing this is a vital step toward reclaiming your energy. You are not alone in these feelings, and acknowledging them is not a sign of weakness but a courageous act of self-awareness. To nurture your emotional well-being, start by creating space to process your feelings. Open up to trusted friends, family members, or a professional therapist about what's on your mind. Sharing your thoughts can be incredibly liberating, offering relief and perspective. If talking feels daunting, consider journaling as a private way to explore your emotions. Engaging in small, soul-nourishing activities can also work wonders. Rediscover the joy of listening to your favorite music, whether it's classical melodies or nostalgic tunes from your youth. Take leisurely walks in nature, where the rustle of leaves or the sight of a sunset can soothe your spirit. Creative pursuits like knitting, painting, gardening, or needlework can be meditative, offering a sense of accomplishment and calm. Building new connections, even if it feels intimidating at first, can also replenish your emotional reserves. Joining a local book club, attending a community event, or simply striking up a conversation with a neighbor can foster a sense of belonging and warmth. These moments of connection remind you that you are part of a larger tapestry of human experience. Above all, remind yourself that you deserve peace, joy, and kindness simply because you exist. Self-compassion is a powerful antidote to emotional strain, and by prioritizing your emotional health, you pave the way for renewed energy and a brighter outlook. Stay with us, as more insights are coming to help you feel revitalized and empowered every day. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Reason 5: Vitamin and mineral deficiencies. As we age, our bodies undergo subtle but significant changes in how they absorb and utilize nutrients, which can lead to deficiencies that quietly undermine our energy and well-being. Even with a balanced and thoughtful diet, you may not be getting enough of certain essential vitamins and minerals, such as iron, B vitamins, like B12 and folate, or vitamin D. These nutrients play critical roles in energy production, mood regulation, and overall vitality. A deficiency in any of these can manifest as persistent lethargy, feelings of apathy, difficulty concentrating, or even a low mood that lingers like an unwelcome guest. For example, low iron levels can reduce oxygen delivery to tissues, leaving you feeling sluggish, while insufficient vitamin D can dampen your mood and weaken your immune system. These deficiencies are common but often overlooked contributors to fatigue in older adults. The good news is that addressing nutrient deficiencies is a manageable and effective way to restore your energy and zest for life. The first step is to consult a healthcare professional for a comprehensive blood test to identify any specific deficiencies. Modern testing is quick, accessible, and provides valuable insights into your body's needs. Based on your doctor's recommendations, you may benefit from targeted vitamin or mineral supplements, such as a high-quality B-complex, vitamin D3, or an iron supplement, to bridge any gaps in your nutrition. Always follow medical guidance when starting supplements, as excessive intake of certain nutrients can have unintended effects. In addition to supplements, enriching your diet with nutrient-dense foods can naturally boost your levels of essential vitamins and minerals. Incorporate iron-rich foods like spinach, kale, lentils, or beef liver to support energy production and combat fatigue. For B vitamins, turn to foods like salmon, eggs, whole grains, or fortified cereals, which fuel your body's metabolic processes and support brain health. Vitamin D can be found in fatty fish like mackerel or sardines, egg yolks, and fortified dairy products like cottage cheese, but spending 10 to 15 minutes in the sunlight, with proper skin protection, can also help your body produce this vital nutrient. Don't forget magnesium-rich foods like walnuts, almonds, or pumpkin seeds, which support muscle function and relaxation. Approach your diet not just as fuel but as an act of self-care and nourishment. Experiment with colorful, wholesome recipes, perhaps a spinach and feta salad with a sprinkle of walnuts or a grilled salmon fillet with roasted vegetables, to make meals both nutritious and enjoyable. Pair these dietary changes with adequate hydration, as water supports nutrient absorption and overall vitality. By addressing vitamin and mineral deficiencies, you're not only combating fatigue but also investing in your long-term health and happiness. Food, when chosen thoughtfully, becomes a powerful tool for nurturing your body and soul. Reason 6. Medication side effects. As we age, many seniors rely on medications to manage chronic health conditions, alleviate symptoms, or maintain overall well-being. These medications, whether for managing blood pressure, regulating blood sugar, addressing mental health, or relieving pain, are often critical for sustaining health and improving quality of life. However, an often overlooked consequence of these treatments is their potential to cause side effects that contribute to feelings of fatigue, drowsiness, weakness, or mental fog. For older adults who may be taking multiple medications simultaneously, a situation known as polypharmacy, these side effects can compound, subtly eroding energy levels and making even routine activities, such as preparing a meal, socializing, or enjoying a favorite hobby, feel unexpectedly taxing. Common medications associated with fatigue include antihypertensive drugs, e.g., beta blockers, antidepressants, antihistamines for allergies, sedatives, or certain pain relievers like opioids. These drugs may list drowsiness, lethargy, or reduced energy as side effects, which can manifest as a persistent sense of heaviness, difficulty staying alert, or an increased need for rest throughout the day. For example, a medication taken to control blood pressure might leave you feeling sluggish in the afternoon, or a sleep aid could cause lingering grogginess the next morning. Additionally, when multiple medications are taken together, their interactions can amplify these effects, creating a cycle of fatigue that feels difficult to break. This is particularly true for seniors, as age-related changes in metabolism and organ function can alter how the body processes medications, making side effects more pronounced. Experiencing medication-related fatigue can be disheartening, especially when it interferes with your ability to live life fully. You might notice that tasks that once felt manageable now require more effort, or that you're less motivated to engage in activities you love, such as gardening, reading, or spending time with grandchildren. It's important to recognize that this fatigue is not a personal failing but a physiological response to the medications your body is adjusting to. Acknowledging this can empower you to take proactive steps to address the issue while continuing to prioritize your health. To manage medication-related fatigue, begin by familiarizing yourself with your prescriptions. Carefully read the package inserts, patient information leaflets, or guidance provided by your pharmacist to understand the potential side effects of each medication. Pay attention to when you take your medications and how you feel afterward. For instance, if you notice increased tiredness shortly after starting a new drug or adjusting a dose, make a note of the timing, intensity, and duration of these symptoms. Keeping a symptom journal can be a valuable tool for tracking patterns and sharing precise details with your healthcare provider. The next step is to have an open and honest conversation with your doctor or pharmacist about your experiences. Don't hesitate to report feelings of excessive tiredness, weakness, or other side effects, as these are important clues that your treatment plan may need adjustment. Your doctor may explore several options, such as switching to an alternative medication with a lower likelihood of causing fatigue, adjusting the dosage to find a better balance, or changing the time of day you take the medication, e.g., taking a drowsiness-inducing drug at bedtime rather than in the morning. In some cases, they may recommend additional tests to rule out other causes of fatigue, such as nutrient deficiencies or drug interactions. If you're taking multiple medications, ask your doctor to review your regimen for potential interactions, as simplifying your treatment plan may reduce side effects. It's critical to never alter your medication regimen, whether by skipping doses, reducing the amount, or stopping a drug altogether, without professional guidance, as this can lead to serious health complications, such as worsening of the condition the medication is meant to treat. Instead, collaborate with your healthcare team to find solutions that align with your needs and lifestyle. To support your body's resilience, complement your medical care with healthy habits. Prioritize a nutrient-rich diet with plenty of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains to provide steady energy. Stay hydrated, as dehydration can exacerbate feelings of fatigue, and aim for restful sleep to help your body recover from the demands of the day. Gentle physical activity, such as stretching or short walks, can also counteract some side effects by boosting circulation and mood. Approaching your health with wisdom and attentiveness allows you to advocate for yourself effectively. By staying informed, communicating openly with your healthcare provider, and nurturing your body with care, you can minimize the impact of medication side effects and reclaim the energy to live vibrantly. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Reason 7. Chronic illnesses. Chronic illnesses, which become increasingly common as we age, can significantly influence energy levels, often leaving individuals feeling persistently tired, drained, or physically limited. Conditions such as diabetes, hypothyroidism, cardiovascular disease, arthritis, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, or kidney disease can directly affect how your body generates and sustains energy. For instance, diabetes can lead to blood sugar fluctuations that cause sudden drops in energy or feelings of lethargy. Hypothyroidism, a condition where the thyroid gland produces insufficient hormones, slows metabolism, resulting in sluggishness, mental fog, and a pervasive sense of exhaustion. Cardiovascular issues, such as heart failure or poor circulation, may limit oxygen delivery to muscles and organs, making physical activity feel more strenuous. Similarly, conditions like arthritis can cause pain and stiffness that discourage movement, indirectly contributing to fatigue. Fatigue from chronic illnesses can be unpredictable, varying from day to day or even hour to hour, depending on factors like disease progression, stress, or treatment side effects. This variability can be frustrating, as it may feel like your energy levels are beyond your control, making it harder to plan activities or maintain a sense of normalcy. For example, a morning that starts with optimism might give way to overwhelming tiredness by midday, prompting the need for rest. This fatigue is not a sign of personal weakness, but rather your body's way of communicating its needs. It may be asking you to slow down, adjust your approach, or prioritize self-care to manage the demands of your condition. Managing fatigue related to chronic illnesses requires a multifaceted approach that combines medical oversight, lifestyle adjustments, and self-compassion. Regular monitoring with your healthcare provider is essential to keep your condition in check and address fatigue effectively. Schedule routine appointments to review your symptoms, undergo necessary tests, such as blood work to monitor glucose levels or thyroid function, and discuss any changes in how you feel. Your doctor may adjust your treatment plan, whether through medications, dietary recommendations, or referrals to specialists like endocrinologists or cardiologists, to better manage your condition and its impact on your energy. For instance, optimizing insulin therapy for diabetes or adjusting thyroid medication can make a significant difference in how you feel. Staying active within the boundaries of your condition is another key strategy for combating fatigue. While it may seem counterintuitive when you're already tired, gentle movement can improve energy levels, enhance circulation, and boost mood. Work with your doctor or a physical therapist to design an activity plan tailored to your abilities. This might include low-impact exercises like walking, swimming, or chair-based yoga, which promote mobility without overtaxing your body. Even short bursts of activity, such as 5-minute stretches or a stroll in your backyard, can help maintain muscle strength and reduce stiffness. The goal is not to push yourself to exhaustion, but to find a sustainable level of activity that feels rejuvenating. Equally important is honoring your body's need for rest. When fatigue signals that you need a break, allow yourself to pause without guilt or self-judgment. Create a restful environment, perhaps with soft lighting, a comfortable chair, or soothing background music, to make these moments feel nurturing rather than defeating. Pair rest with mindfulness practices, such as deep breathing, guided meditation, or progressive muscle relaxation, to reduce stress, which can exacerbate chronic illness symptoms and fatigue. Supporting your energy levels also involves nurturing your body with proper nutrition and hydration. A balanced diet rich in whole foods, such as leafy greens, lean proteins like chicken or fish, whole grains like quinoa, and healthy fats from avocados or nuts, provides the nutrients your body needs to function optimally. For specific conditions, like diabetes, work with a dietitian to create a meal plan that stabilizes blood sugar. Stay hydrated, as even mild dehydration can worsen fatigue and compound the effects of chronic illnesses. If mobility or pain limits your ability to prepare meals, consider simple, nutrient-dense options like smoothies packed with spinach, berries, and yogurt, or pre-made healthy soups. Thank you for joining us on this journey to understand and tackle fatigue in adulthood. We've explored everything from metabolism shifts to emotional well-being, and shared practical tips to help you feel energized and joyful again. What's one thing you've learned today that resonates with you? Maybe it's a new sleep ritual, a small movement habit, or simply permitting yourself to rest with love. Please share one key takeaway you'll bring into your life in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you like this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more heartwarming conversations to inspire your everyday life. See you next time.